one of my favourite actors would say, all right, all right, all right. You can see down through here how I've connected the house roof to the new structure. We've got lots of stud work in here holding up the roof, framed that in, sheeted the old roof to connect it on the weekend. You can see that little flashing there. I'm going to get in closer and show that to you. But it's been a big weekend of framing progress. Framing. So this is all the framing in between our smart kits, our two smart kits 4 systems and our smart kits roof system. And you can see the upright flashing here. That's fitted to the stud that joins the sheet to the house. And you can see the old sheeting and the new sheeting. Regrettably, Zinc-Alume new is very shiny, whereas the old stuff is obviously a duller grey. I might repaint the house roof. We'll see how we go. I've temporarily fitted the old ridge cap here just because I didn't have a piece and I wanted to seal the roof up, and I don't want water to get in there over the course of the week if it rains between working days. This is really starting to look like something now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I built this. But that is, I'm standing on the kitchen roof at the moment. There's my insulated flyover roof where my patio and deck area is. And this is the second level extension above that. And you can see that insulated panel up there, ready to have some flashings fitted. So that's my new extension being built here. That's my insulated flyover patio roof there above my deck. That's the kitchen where this flat section is here. And around the house, down that side and down around here, is the extension I built to the house 3 years ago. So that's a skillion roof that runs off the original pitched house roof. This house was built in 53, so it was high enough for me to be able to do skillion roof extensions. And I've added an office, a kid's bedroom, a bathroom, and then another 2 bedrooms down here, down that side of the house. And then I've got my big carport out the front, insulated panel roof as well. You can't say I don't use what I promote. I mean, my house is built with this stuff. And, you know, from up here, I guess it looks like I have a lot of roofs happening, but from down below, it all works seamlessly together and fits together really well. And it's come up really nicely. And when this is done, I'll take you on a tour of the house, and you guys will see all those bits and pieces, how they've all come together. But, you know, if you look around roofs on houses in old suburbs, there's bits and pieces everywhere, as you can see. Old house, extension. It's just the way things were done. Yeah, my neighbour, he's got a bullnose veranda around his gabled house. Just keep building, just don't give up, just keep moving forward. Yeah, won't see me sitting around whinging and bitching about the weather. And if you followed this video series, I've been rained on, I've been cooked like a hot chook in the sun. I've fallen off bloody ladder and hit the fence, and I've busted my hands. I've put splinters through everything. I'm waking up with pins and needles in my hands if I don't get my shoulders rubbed out. I love it. I love it. The harder you make it, the more I just embrace it. I go, yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. You can love it too. Just envision what you want and build it. Just get out there and have a go. Honestly, it's so achievable. Have a go. I do get asked this a fair bit, is advice for young couples trying to get ahead, or Generation Z and Generation Millennial trying to get into the housing market. And when I first bought this house back in 2008, this was a tiny little yellow timber box on a large block in a very, very cheap suburb back then. And, you know, the place has gone a bit ballistic now, but on a long enough timeline, you'll always be successful. Buy an old house, add a deck, put a roof on it, put a carport on it. Our YouTube channel is full of videos on how to do this. We supply all the kits prefabricated to help you do that. And we want you to be successful. We can help you with the building approvals, we can help you with the planning and designing, and we can supply to you a mostly prefabricated product. As you can see with renovation work, you do have to adjust some things, but mostly prefabricated product, and give you the knowledge to be able to get ahead in life. I see a lot of people bitching and complaining about trying to get on the property ladder and trying to get ahead. And I say it's unaffordable and it's unachievable, but you've got to set your expectations. This house was a tiny little yellow timber and asbestos box when I bought it. And I'm a tradesman now, but back then I was only just discharged from the Air Force. I've been working in the building industry for a number of years, but I didn't have qualifications as a carpenter. I did them, when I was in my 30s. So it's a matter of empowering yourself to get ahead. Decide what you want and then go for it. Everything is achievable. I love nothing more than helping people create their dream lifestyles in their homes. We'd love to help you with that too.